In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Holman CSB Ultrathin Reference Bible. This is the value edition. Here's the front of the sleeve that it comes in. It says Value Edition, Christian Standard Bible, Holman CSB Ultrathin Reference Bible, brown leather soft. And then here's the back where it tells you a little bit about the features. Smithsonian binding, 2-column text, center column cross references, Words of Christ in red, 8.5 point type, concordance, full color maps. So that's the sleeve, and then here's the Bible itself. For a value thin line, or ultra thin actually I should say, for a value ultra thin, this is a really nice Leathertouch cover. It's got this really neat design on the front, and the shade of brown is really nice. And then here's the spine. It says CSB at the top, Holy Bible, Christian Standard Bible, Holman. And then on the back is just plain on the back, no ISBN on the back, which is actually nice to see on an imitation leather cover, because usually right about here they would have the ISBN number, and this one doesn't have it. Then you go in and it's paste down liner. I haven't broken this one in yet, so opening it is kind of hard, but it's a paste down liner. And then it's got some cardstock. I don't remember there being a presentation page. Hold on, I'm going to double check that if I can. I don't know why it's not turning the way I want. Oh, I guess there isn't one. Looks like there is. Oh, there is a presentation page. There it is. And then it has a quote from, looks like Revelation 22. Then we get to the title page where it just says the Holy Bible. And then another title page. And then here we get to the copyright page. And this is something I thought was really cool when I opened it. Not only is it copyright 2017, but it says CSB Text Edition 2020. So this has the 2020 CSB text. But from what I understand, it was a minor update of the previous edition. And then here's the ISBNs for all the different covers. There's black, brown, charcoal, pink, purple, saddle, and teal. And here's the table of contents page. And then the additional material is the CSB introduction, abbreviations in CSB Bibles. And then in the back, there's tables of weights and measures, and a CSB concordance. Now, here's what the introduction looks like. That's a few pages, or a couple pages, it looks like. Thought it was more than that. Here's the abbreviations page. Sorry, I had to adjust the camera. Not easy to hold with one hand. Then the Old Testament title page. I don't know why pages aren't turning that green. Maybe it's because I haven't broken it in yet. And then here's how the text is laid out. It's 2 columns with center column cross references, and footnotes are down here along the bottom of the page. This is a page layout I really like with Bibles. 2 column text, center column references, footnotes on the bottom. Although the NASB 2020 reference Bible that I recently reviewed is also really good, where it has the cross references and footnotes at the bottom of the page. So I like both ways of doing things. I prefer reference Bibles to plain text Bibles, but I really like the way this one's laid out. And then let's see how it is later on in the text. It looks like there's a verse-by-verse poetry setting besides the paragraph setting. Verse numbers to me seem small, but it doesn't look like it's hard to find your place though, even though those are small. Here's a closer look. And then let's get to the middle of the Bible. Here's Job. Does seem like it's kind of like a verse-by-verse setting and a nice poetic layout. And then let's get to the New Testament. Almost to the New Testament. Here we go. Red letter in the New Testament. Here's the Sermon on the Mount. Just give you an idea of, I think this is a really good looking red letter. I like the color of it. I like how dark it is. Seems like it'll be easy to read. Sometimes I struggle with red letters because sometimes they're so faint. But this seems like I should be able to read this really well. So if you like red letter Bibles, you might like this one. I usually prefer black letter, but this is really good. Here's how Romans is. And it looks like the quotes from the Old Testament are in bold. I like that when Bibles do something to help you know when it's quoting the Old Testament. Because like the NASB uses small caps to let you know when it's quoting the Old Testament. And the CSB uses bold font. So, that. Trying to get my way to the concordance now. And here's the concordance. It's a nice 3-column concordance. The font for the entries right here seems like it's smaller than the regular Bible font, but this here seems not that bad. So at least the entry seems like it's readable. With my glasses, I can read it really well. So hopefully this would be a good choice for people. Now let's see if there's maps. I don't remember if they said there's maps. Oh, yep, there's maps. And they're, oh wow, it's not cardstock. There's some blank page, a couple blank pages, and then it goes to just a couple of maps. I had the other map a minute ago. So one of Paul's missionary journeys and one of Israel in the time of Jesus. And then you're back to the back cover. All in all, I would say it's a really good Bible. I really like it. For a value edition, this is a really good one to go with. It seems like it has features much better than you'd expect from a valued edition. Yeah, that's the CSB Ultrathin Reference Bible Value Edition. in brown Leathertouch. Really good. I'm gonna have to start using this one because it seems like this will be a nice Bible to read from or study from. I'll probably use this to study from. Wow, really cool. Thanks for watching this video, and see you again next week. Have a happy new year.